Yeah, the Crow Salvation. At this point, there's
I forgot. I can't remember this movie anymore. It was like ages.
Yeah, at this point, there's a lot less to talk about with the movies.
Yes.
This is probably the most generic. It loses pretty much all of its like gothic atmosphere and style and aesthetic. Becomes a pretty generic superhero movie. It's got Kirsten Dunst.
Yeah, that's movie there. Yeah, and the guy who plays the love interest in Ugly Betty.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Yes.
And you know, I will say the way he reveals his makeup is pretty cool because he gets electrocuted.
Yes.
And he takes the helmet off and. You know, his skin's he needs to peel it away.
Yes.
And then that's how he reveals his crow makeup. Which I thought was a pretty cool reveal.
It was.
But aside from that, this movie's pretty fucking... Not much to talk about here. So, but anyway, we've also got, you know, this one, Wicked Prayer.
Oh, that one.
And as you can see, this, you know, that's Edward Furlong, John Connor.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
that's
and
but I forgot about the movie. What's the plot? Until someone tells me about it, then I remember.
Yeah. So anyway, I mean the plot. You know, all these movies kind of have the same plot.
Yeah.
You know, there's a murder at the beginning, and you know, one of the victims come back to get revenge. That's basically.
That's how the whole movie goes.
Yeah, that's basically every Crow story ever.
My favourite one is Ben and Lee one. The very first Crow is my favourite of all times.
Oh yeah, it's great. It's a great movie.
Even the reboot comes out, even though I haven't seen the reboot or whatever, the first one's still gonna be my favourite.
Oh yeah, it definitely will. Especially with okay, we'll get there because
yes,
we're in there pretty quickly. But anyway, this movie, would you say that this is the worst Crow movie? I think that there's a pretty strong case because this movie has I think it's fair to say that this is like the least. This has the least of what the Crow style is because, you know, this feels a lot more like a western.
Yeah.
Which isn't in and of itself bad, but it's just. That's not.
It's got the guy who plays Angel in it.
Whatever.
David.
But anyway, yeah, that's just not what The Crow is about. This looks like a Western movie. They kind of dress up as like Western characters.
Oh yes, it's like it's got Satan. He becomes Satan.
Yeah, and
yeah, I get ya.
Yeah, as you can see, we're kind of having a difficult time talking about this movie because
yes, it's Western.
Yeah, well, and also because there's just not that much to talk about.
No, the plot wasn't that good. The writing wasn't good.
Yeah, so yeah, those are the movies and the television